This is one we've all been looking forward to. Two heavy hitters squaring off.
The talent level on display in this league is phenomenal, and that's certainly the case here tonight.
Great players, great coaching. This is a stress test where they see just what they're made of. Great prep for the playoffs where these two can meet again.
Now here's Edwards.
Here's Griner. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
One shot.
And in this league, Griner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great game from her more often than not, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
Now here is Stewart.
Pass to Richards.
Jones. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now Nelson Adota. Outside Edwards. Nelson Adota.
Griner guarded by Jones from down low. And the shot goes down.
You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
Outside Stewart. We played just over a minute here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Griner with the rebound. And here's Connecticut. It's a three-point game.
Back in 2020, the Liberty won the draft lottery and took Sabrina Ionescu with the first pick. Good decision.
Oh, a great decision. I mean, she has changed this franchise. An all-WNBA selection multiple times. New York has made the playoffs every year Sabrina's been healthy, and she was a big reason the Liberty won their first title ever in 2024.
Here's Nelson Adota. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From down in the low post, it goes. Ionescu has it. Puts up a three, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. She's such a reliable three-point shooter.
Pass to Griner.
That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Ionescu up top. 6 points for her. It's the 11-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Sun with the lead.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Morrow. Right side Edwards.
Basket good.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now Jones. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Now here's Edwards.
Over Stewart. And again, it's Connecticut. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Ionescu. Bangs home the trifecta.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu, has total confidence in her shooting ability.
Here's Griner.
Now Nelson Adota.
Now here's Griner. Guarded by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Rivers. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Lainey Hamilton.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Picked away.
Here's Morrow. Pass to Edwards. Nelson Adota.
Defended by Stewart. Now here's Griner. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Ionescu outside. And that misses. That would have put them up.
Now Nelson Adota. Now Morrow.
Here's Griner. Guarded by Jones. Shot from 16. And it's in off the backboard.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner is about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
Now here's Ionescu. Sabali shot is off.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Griner. Shot clock at 6. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Physicality and drawing fouls are just two of Griner's many strengths.
Shoot 2.
So a little contact won't really bother her.
And the first one falls for her.
The 2025 draft class is loaded. So give me your guys' favorite pick.
I'm going with the easy answer. The first pick, Paige Beckers. I mean, we're talking about a generational talent, and I like her ability to control the game, score it, and set others up.
Yeah, I'll go with Beckers, too. I mean, she was the #1 recruit out of high school with so much attention on her over her 5 collegiate years. I would say it's pretty obvious that Paige is ready for the limelight.
Now here is Ionescu. 9 points in the game. Back to Stewart. Shoots over Edwards. And that one's good. Stewart. And Connecticut has possession. They lead by 4. Griner with the screen. Rivers. And the 3 off target. Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Sabali.
Lainey Hamilton.
Ionescu outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. And Connecticut has possession. A 4-point game.
And here's Nelson Adota.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Griner.
Morrow.
The 3.
It's rebounded by Sabali.
And here's Ionescu. Now Stewart.
She's covered by Edwards.
Here's Ionescu. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
And winning that Game 5 of the finals at home in 2024, what a moment for Sabrina Ionescu.
The scoring wasn't there for Sabrina, but she helped the Liberty find a way, dropping 8 assists in the deciding Game 5, helping lead New York to their first ever WNBA title.
Hey, every team wants length and shooting. Breanna Stewart brings you both.
And both at an elite level. Defense as well. I mean, Stewart's 6'4", one of the best shot blockers on one end. And offensively, she's more than capable of a 50-40-90 season.
Now here's Edwards.
She's got 6. Here's Phoebish. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Don't underestimate Sabali's ability to dish the rock. Her guard-like skills are a huge asset for a team.
Connecticut trailing. Covered by Ionescu. Pass to Griner. Shoots over Sabali. Griner, good.
Capable of scoring in bunches. Griner hits shots from various spots on the floor.
Back to Ionescu. No good on the triple.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded by Sabali. Now Morrow.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Good on the bucket.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
Ionescu has it. She's got 12. To the inside.
Phoebish.
Soft touch off the glass.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Here's Morrow.
Pass to Griner. Shoots over Sabali. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Takes the three. Griner with the rebound. The Sun with the lead. Rebound New York.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the three-point shot.
Impressive body control by Sabali, stopping and dropping the pull-up.
Pass to Griner. With one on the clock, and the shot is good. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Sun on top. They lead by one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
Now here's Sabali. And it's in.
I love the effort and energy Sabali brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Outside Miller. Pass to Petty.
Launches a three. Good. First shot, first basket.
Here's Johannes.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Allen. Now here's Sabali. And she banks in the layup.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabali the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. That three off the mark. And it's New York's ball.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Phoebish.
Jones. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Sun ball. Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Pass to Miller.
Hey, yo, right here.
Just 4 to shoot for 3. It's good from long range.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Here's Richards.
And here's Sabali.
Pass to Richards.
Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
I'm not the biggest fan of that
Time
shot,
out. Time
but guess
out.
what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
And the Sun call time here.
The Sun making a switch here. And Connecticut has possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Griner. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Man, she's got a lot of confidence in her hook shot if she's going to take it in that situation.
Pass to Phoebish. Richards. Outside, Sabali.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Sun.
Now Nelson Adota. Outside, Miller.
Pass to Griner. Jonquel Jones with the block.
Displaying strong vertical reflexes, no shot is guaranteed to go in when Jones is lurking.
Now here's Jones.
And here's Richards.
Now Johannes. Takes the 3. Griner with the rebound.
And here the Sun.
To the middle.
Nelson Adota with the bucket.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
The Liberty Trail.
Here's Johannes.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Sabali.
It's deflected.
Here's Miller.
It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years here on 2K, Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time.
What's
We are
up?
all excited to see Golden State. You know, the best part is the extra roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started. The second overall pick back in 2023, Miller has a lot of talent, and she's still building out her game.
Now here's Sabali. 7 points in the game. Now here's Griner. Defended by Stewart.
Pass to Morrow.
Griner. Down low.
Nelson Adota.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
One shot.
Now here's Sabali. New York calls timeout. We've seen Griner really having a great game.
She's been taking it to the rack all game long. If they don't find a way to slow her down, it's going to be a long night.
To the inside. Ball stolen. Makes it off the glass.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Ionescu outside. New York, no good that time either.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
Reiner, guarded by Jones. The fadeaway, and there's another one for the Sun.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 12. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's big for Sabali's confidence when she hits from three-point land because she knows she has the touch.
Rivers. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Battling every step of the way, it's the length and athleticism of Jones that allow her to finish over pesky defenders.
And in that epic 2024 WNBA Finals, Jonquel Jones took home MVP honors.
Yeah, she shot it 56, 43, and 100 for the series. Now, New York struggled at times offensively, and Jones had to carry the load to give the Liberty their first WNBA title.
And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, 2024 was the final season of Diana Taurasi's WNBA career, a player that many refer to as the GOAT.
Absolutely. I mean, the all-time leader in points scored, three-time WNBA champion, 14 all-WNBA team selections, 6 gold medals at the games. The list just goes on and on.
Yeah, we could spend the entire game talking about what DT did. I mean, she inspired generations of players and fans while helping build and sustain the success of this league.
Now here's Griner. 27 points for her. And that one's good.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
On offense, here the Liberty. Trailing by 13. Pass to Ionescu. Screen by Stewart. From past the arc. And Sabrina Ionescu, good for 3.
Well, the decision-making at Ionescu was so good. Knows when to pass, knows when to take it in the pick and roll.
And here's Griner, guarded by Sabali. And here's Nelson Adota. 7 points in the game. Griner misses.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Pass to Ionescu. Here's Richards. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
This is the kind of vision you get with Ionescu. She has a knack for finding the open teammate.
Outside Edwards. Griner. Now Nelson Adota. 5 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Shoots. No good there.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
And for Satou Sabali, 2023 was a breakout season. She was named Most Improved Player.
Yeah, it was also a first-team All-WNBA selection. That's going to put you in elite company. In her 4th season, things started to click for Sabali. Now, she's a bona fide star.
And we've seen Satou Sabali take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers. In the first 3 years, about 25% from deep. Last 2 years, a blistering 43%. Satou's consistency from deep has really opened up the floor in the rest of her game.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Pass to Nelson Adota. Out to the left wing. Now Griner. Outside Edwards. Griner, shot is good.
More points down low for Griner. Nobody, not one player in this league can stop her when she's on. Good defense or not.
Ionescu has it. Hits it from 3-point range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Sun on top, leading by 4. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Brittany Griner.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Here's Stewart. Pass to Ionescu. Here's the three. And again, it's New York with a three.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now Edwards.
To the paint. Reiner. Goes outside. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Jones.
And here's Richards. They get it back.
A nice shot by Stewart.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Now here's Griner. Guarded by Jones. The 10-footer. Griner's shot's good.
Here's Richards.
She has 5. Pass to Ionescu. From the arc. She can't get that one. The Sun leading. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Griner. Guarded by Jones. A nice shot by Griner.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Now here is Stewart. He's guarded closely.
Offensive rebound.
Jones.
Laney Hamilton. Pass to Richards.
Now here is Stewart. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Give her an inch. Stewie will just knock those down so quick with her release.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Griner. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
That's on Jones.
An elite athlete for a player of her build. Griner's willing to battle on the interior.
She's off on the first. And she sinks the second.
Even with the miss, she got the big one there to put them in front.
New York trailing here. Ionescu outside. The three-pointer, no good. And Connecticut has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Pass to Morrow.
Now Griner. Guarded by Jones. Shot left block. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. On offense, here the Liberty. Now here is Ionescu. She's got 23. And here is Stewart.
She's covered by Edwards.
4 on the shot clock.
Here's Laney Hamilton.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Pass to Nelson Adota.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Griner. She sinks the 11-footer.
Here's Lainey Hamilton.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. New York, no good that time either.
Now Morrow.
Pass to Griner. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
A matchup nightmare for many defenders in this league. Griner's a creative offensive talent.
Here's Richards.
She has 5. Pass to Ionescu. Three-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
Here's Morrow.
Just her first attempt. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
And here's Richards.
Outside Stewart. Pass to Ionescu. 6 to shoot. Sinks the triple.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
And look at the move by Jonquel Jones to New York. She traded individual glory for team success.
Yeah, her numbers down from that 2021 MVP season in Connecticut. Jones has made personal sacrifices, and she's been rewarded with back-to-back trips to the finals and, of course, a title in 2024.
Pass to Stewart.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
The tray. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. The kick out to Ionescu. And there's the call on Sabali. That's foul number 2 for her. The Sun leading. Rivers.
Lainey Hamilton covering.
2 points. That one goes in.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
On offense, here the Liberty.
Sabali the screen. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And she gets the bucket.
What a powerful finish from Sabali. I'm impressed with her ability to convert through contact.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Pass to Edwards. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. And it's New York's ball. 7-point differential. Three-pointer, Sabrina Ionescu. The three-pointer is on target.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Covered by Ionescu. Outside Edwards. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor. And so it's New York with it. Here's Jones. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Shooting 1.
Just shrugging off the contact. Making it look easy. Jones is showing off the strength.
One shot.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Nelson Adota. Here's Edwards. Guarded by Sabali. Fades. And there's another one for the Sun.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Ionescu. Unloads. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Mercy, that was from deep range. Ionescu on the short list of players you want taking that one.
Covered by Ionescu. To the middle. And stolen by Satu Sabali. Ionescu, left side. For the lead. And again, it's New York with a 3. The Sun trailing. Covered by Ionescu. Outside Miller. Edwards inside. Sabali's there. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. Pass to Stewart. Now Lainey Hamilton. Screen by Stewart. Lainey Hamilton with it. Count the basket.
This game, it's taken on a new feel since halftime.
Definitely. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break, and the energy level in this booth is heating up.
Edwards, guarded by Sabali. From 11 feet away, Edwards misses. Outside Stewart. Inside. Here's Sabali. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
It's Diamond Miller on the wing. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Here's Ionescu. She has 35. Six on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Liberty out in front, up 1. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Pass to Petty. Now Miller. With the shot. The long-distance three is buried.
I like that. Getting Miller something in rhythm.
Now here is Ionescu. Puts it up. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Pass to Griner. From about 19 feet.
Rebounded by Phoebish.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Sabali. She's guarded by Griner. Out to the wing. Here's Johannes. No good from outside.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Now here's Griner.
Guarded by Sabali.
Lets it go. Misses the jumper.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. She can't believe she didn't bury it.
And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Ionescu, that's good.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Pass to Griner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
And the basket by Miller.
Pounding the paint, Diamond Miller.
New York leading.
Pass to Johannes.
Here's Sabali. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And the rebound goes to the Sun. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Hey, get that, get that!
Griner,
Guarded by Sabali.
Griner, good.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
Ionescu outside. No good on the three.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And again, it's the Liberty missing. The Sun with the lead. And here is Petty. Misses the three.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Here's Phoebish. Miller defending. Phoebish, shot is off. On the wing, Shea Petty.
To the middle. Up and in on the layup.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
And it's New York's ball. They trail by 3.
And the Liberty call time here.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Jones. Pass to Stewart. Will it go?
That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Now here's Griner, guarded by Jones.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
Sabali. The pick by Jones. Sabali, good.
Clever dribble move by Sabali, getting her free to take a shot.
The Sun trailing. Pass to Griner. Edwards. Here's Nelson Adota. Griner, guarded by Jones. A nice shot by Griner.
This game is all tied up because of her. Who knows where they'd be without her scoring today?
Now here's Jones. She's guarded closely.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Here's Stewart. Pass to Johannes. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. It doesn't go for her. Griner with the ball.
Now Edwards, guarded by Sabali. And here's Nelson Adota.
Pass to Griner. Junkwell Jones with the block. Outside Stewart. Offline with the 3.
Now Nelson Adota. And here's Edwards, guarded by Sabali.
Now Griner. Rejected by Jonquel Jones.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Sabali down low. She's covered by Edwards. Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
Stewart.
Here's Sabali. She's covered by Edwards. Sabali with it, working on Edwards.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play opportunity. One free throw coming up. New York calls timeout.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, quite simply, one of the toughest assignments in the W. Satu Sabali. She blends forward size at 6'4" with her guard-like skills, and it's really difficult to match up with.
Pass to Griner. Poked away. She gets it in there.
So calm, so workmanlike. Griner is never scared of going after the big hoops.
And here's Ionescu.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. She can't get it to go.
Rivers. And Hamilton covering.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Pass to Sabali.
Count it, and the foul.
It's going to be on Aaliyah Edwards.
Satu Sabali taking charge in a key moment. She wants the big shots.
And the free throw, no good. Rivers. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Jones. Stewart up top. Ionescu. Off target with the three. Here's Nelson Adota. To the right side. Fader on the way. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
Using her rare combination of size and skill, Griner scores points when it matters. I love to see that kind of composure in the clutch.
And the Liberty call time here.
Here's Ionescu. This one for three. The rebound by Brittany Griner. The Sun leading. Pass to Nelson Adota. Down low. Here's Griner. It's in!
Well, Griner prefers to score her points around the rim, but she's versatile, and she can step out and hit shots like that.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Sinks it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
The bigger the moment, the more Ionescu wants the ball. The more she wants to take the shot. What a leader.
Timeout called the Sun.
And Connecticut has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Griner. Shoots over Jones. Griner's shot is off. And the Liberty with possession here. Ionescu has it. Edwards picks her up. Ionescu has it. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. Buries the triple. Wow!
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Rivers. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting two.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up 2. The second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Well, the odds are stacked against them here. You don't have enough time to catch or shoot, so you really have to try and get an alley-oop converted or hope you draw the foul.
And so the big win by New York in a really tight game. And they break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is a win they should take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.